paciencia.
And hoping that Wall would be here. The trade came up, and Drew, maybe you disagree, but I think hindsight might be 20/20, but you still make that trade every time.
Yeah, I mean, it was an untradeable contract. You got to remember 2 weeks before it actually went down. Right. So it wasn't an untradeable contract. It was a tradable contract. But the way it all went down, I think it could have been done better. But when is a trade ever go smoothly with the emotions involved on both sides?
Westbrook and Paul.
Yep.
And now double technicals.
And look at talking about emotions being involved. These are the two guys that got traded for each other.
Beal comes in and trying to settle things down. Westbrook is hot right now.
Gotta love it though.
Honestly, I hope it fires
at the rim, and he rushed that shot, so Dallas will have one last chance. Luka all the way to the cup. No whistle. Half is over. Oh, technical.
Yeah, I feel that coming.
Miami will have a free throw to shoot. From 31 last year to about 37, 38 per game this year. And see George and Cameron Payne having some words, and now Booker getting involved.
I don't know what Paul George is really upset about here. I really don't. I mean, he's hot as a firecracker. So he's hot as a firecracker. I don't know what he expects. I mean, he's lucky he didn't play in the 80s. They would have been in chopped a couple of them braids off by now. But, I mean, that's a good block there from Payne, and he just fell on him after he blocked the shot. So I'm just trying to figure out why Paul George is a little upset.
And you can see Cameron Payne didn't say anything. Devin Booker took exception to the response from Paul George.
Nice run the other day. Coach Vogel said, I put him in the starting lineup because he had not played that many minutes and he deserved it. And this is going to be, oh, look out. Markieff going after Boogie. Whoa, something really excited Markieff Morris. And he's still going after him. He's not letting this go at all.
But what he's going to let go is some change. Not always, but a lot of time it happens off the ball. As you can see, Markieff gets called, and then Boogie gives Markieff a shoulder and a forearm, and Markieff really didn't appreciate it at all. So he retaliates, and we'll probably have them review this and see if they get both players with.
Well-liked player in the association.
Uh-oh.
James Johnson and Cody Martin, both Martins. Well, we gave you James Johnson's bona fides earlier. Stay away from that man. I didn't see what happened, but both Martin brothers very upset.
Didn't get those warm-up dribbles, that might not have happened.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Here's George, cross court to Leonard. Leonard downhill, a whistle and a foul.
That's going to go against Draymond, who grabbed Kawhi by the arm, or maybe the arms got tied up. Two of them exchanging words through the mask. And I'm betting they're going to go to the monitor and review this.
Rick Carlisle knows what to expect since Stephen coached with him the last 2 years. There's Johnson with a miss, and the rebound's on the floor. Cousins couldn't get it. Going to be a jump ball. Sterling Brown and Cauley Stein.
You know, Boogie Cousins, when he's in the middle of something, he's the guy that's going to stand up for his teammates. But he definitely pushed.
Did they call a double tech on that?
I'm not sure, but right there is where Cousins pushed.
A calendar year since these two teams met. We've got a lot of jawing going on the front row, and look at that. And now the security is getting involved.
And the security is actually, I mean, the referees are actually telling the security they may want to usher somebody out of the building.
They might be gone. I think this was happening also. Somebody was all over LeBron.
They're still on LeBron. I think that's what it is.
A few minutes ago, and I know he was glaring into the seats. I think LeBron, obviously you can see he's not that upset about it. I think
as long as it's nothing
they're
malicious.
not kicking him out. It's just,
I mean, fans ever.
Well, remember, it was that executive of the Cavaliers that set LeBron off in Cleveland.
This lady, wow.
Well, she's pointing like that one meme with the lady and the cat.
Scratching and clawing to get back in this ball game. You need all the freebies you can get.
Wanamaker guarding LeBron. Here goes Kuzma, gives it up. Ball movement, late in the clock. And LeBron shuffled his feet. And LeBron James barking at Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to take the shot.
Performance. LaMelo Ball beats his older brother, and he does it in style.
And that one blocked, and now the Pistons look to emerge. We have several whistles. Oh, Josh Jackson, who was just teed up, throwing the ball there. Gets one more, he's tossed.
Here's how to get the play. Jackson gets the ball with that offhand, pushes pen. It's definitely not a basketball play, and that's certainly not a basketball play. Throwing the ball back in frustration, but the official.
Jackson and Mike Scott picking up tees, and there is Mike Scott, who we know will never back down from anyone under any situation. And the Sixers security detail taking care of Mike Scott in the meantime. Each, meaning Jackson and Scott, were assessed technicals.
There's another Jackson out on
A technical to Jackson, so he's gone. First time in a while we've seen a guy thrown out of the game for two teams, right?
Yeah, it seemed like it was that heated of an exchange. Whether it's between two players or a heated exchange between a player and the official. Neither one of those exist, yet somehow Jackson still leaving the game.
And I'm going to
For Harris, puts it on the deck. Lawawu Cabarro rims out. Allen is fouled hard by Howard, and Jared Allen took a little bit of exception to it. The hack by Howard.
Watch Jared Allen. He pushes Dwight Howard aside, but works to get that inside position.
He had Kyrie too.
Irving on Sexton. We have an offensive foul called on Irving. Oh my, what a big call made by official Suyash Mehta. The indication made is that Irving with his offhand hit Sexton up near the face. Irving got called on a similar play in the first quarter. He pleads his case, as does James Harden. A big, big call. Let's take a look. Did Irving get him up high?
Sure did.
Led with a forearm.
Right in the mouth.
So now the Cavs can advance off the timeout. They have a second and a half with which to work. We're tied here at 113.
Wow.
And now Brooklyn's going to
and just completely took over the game and dominated the game. And those are special players who have the ability to do that. And Derrick Rose was that and has become that.
Watch out. Thomas Bryant got fouled hard by Blake Griffin. Now he goes back at him. And Griffin is just smiling. And Bryant not happy, but he's got to calm down.
Emotional right now. Talk about the potential to make money. We don't want to lose money.
The officials will get together. There's going to be a technical foul.
That was the first bump, and then Blake kind of threw him to the ground, and then
Jonathan Sterling tried to get in the middle of it.
Thomas Bryant wanted the action, though. Yeah, that was a little cheap shot by Blake Griffin, but I mean, that's what happens in this game. There's always gonna be some ticky-tack, tactile touch. I mean, Thomas Bryant, I don't know. Hopefully he's in the game still.
That's what I'm thinking too. You could see Jonathan Sterling trying to calm him down, and Thomas Bryant touched him, and that's what.
Nella ciencia